nice. So I don't know, man, but I'll put some blame on him too. But that's my man, son.
Don't rip my shirt.
Hey, you know, show the shirt off. We got the white versions too right now. Look,
Yeah, I did earlier.
DM for y'all orders, man. Hit call up for y'all orders. He got half the shirts. I got half the shirts. Highlight us, man.
That's for sure.
Real shit. But anyways,
Nice fit, good feel too.
I kind of like how the white look.
Yeah, the white is better.
The white is popping for some reason. Like popping, but
I hate to say the white is better than the black, but sometimes
we live in America. I don't even want to tell the story from the barbershop. I'm gonna just tell y'all off mic, son. Bro is crazy. I was gonna tell him and be like, damn, bro, you going kind of hard, but I forgot.
In the barbershop?
We in the barbershop, and then I was like, I don't need niggas see him looking at me like, what? Like, nah, excuse me for saying the N-word. We trying to take that out of vocabulary.
That's right.
But I was like, what the fuck he just said?
What did he say?
He said, yo, I'm 42 years old. I ain't sucking no dick. It's too late for me now. But it's in context of the conversation. Dude was like, he goes shopping at H&M and he used the gay dudes to like shop and shit, like for fashion and shit. So someone's like, bro, like, what you mean you trying to dip? He like, bro, I'm 42 years old. I ain't sucking no dick. Like, it's too late for me with that shit. Like, dead ass. Like, the boat sailed for that one. I'm like, what? Then he was like, you know, if you was gonna be gay, you gonna be gay. Like, that shit would have happened already. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. What's the next conversation?
Wow.
So it got real crazy. Then he just kept going. I was like, all right, Capri, you done with my haircut, bro? I gotta go.
Keep the chains.
You've been doing it.
Okay, a lot of the assistant coaches be doing it for a long time.
So stop asking for black head coaches.
I'm not asking for shit. I just want my guys to have jobs. I told you, I think they're better in those roles. Running back coach, wide receiver coach, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, where they're hands on with their players and they have an effect on their black players.
And if you got somebody like Mike Tomlin, then I understand what you mean.
That's why the head coach, and then you got the white.
But fuck it,
hands on with him. Nah.
But I feel you. He need to be the offensive coach for Patrick Mahomes as long as
long as he can. And then wait till
if he move on,
Andy Reid move on. You got
or even Brown, yeah.
Kobe and where you know where LeBron could finish at, and where I will call him the best of all times. And all, it's just we was discussing everything, you know what I'm saying? Looking at Kobe numbers, looking at Mike numbers, this is what he was doing prior to Saturday night's game. Mm-hmm. It's just eerie, bro. He did it in Philly. The game was in Philly.
Yeah.
You know, Kobe's hometown, which was crazy. That right there was just crazy to me. Like, yo, that he will do it in Philly.
Mm-hmm. It seems like every time LeBron do something, it's like a significant thing, like that. Like, I'm gonna pass Kobe, but it's not gonna be like in Utah and Memphis. It's gonna be in Philly, in a Laker uniform.
Yeah, his American home.
Yeah,
his American hometown. So you know, to see that, to see too, because I watched that game, just because it was a historic, you know, thing on the line. Come on, LeBron's getting 17 points. He's getting 18.
Yeah.
So that was crazy to watch and to know, like, I watched Chucking as Kobe. I can still say it. I don't care. I watched Chucking as Kobe get to fourth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like we saw all those points.
Yeah.
We was watching all those points.
And, like, LeBron passed him. So it was just bugging me out, you know, because LeBron is
because we was watching him and we was like, damn, Kobe passed MJ.
Yeah.
And doing what they want and getting what they want is like, that shit, I wish I was like that at a younger age, you know what I'm saying? That's why I do what I do now, because it is inspirational to be sitting there and seeing my little brother, my youngest brother, Sage, y'all might know the name from the dance world, he down south right now.
He always somewhere. He was out the country a few times.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm coming to the crib. And
he always say, like, he always be like, you had a part in that because y'all always did shit that was different from a regular 9 to 5 and shit. Y'all always tried to do some rapping shit or what y'all doing now and shit like that. So,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? So
Leaks inspiration that you don't even notice.
yeah, so that's why I fuck with this generation. Like, they could, yeah, some of them might be weirdos or whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, but everybody got that.
Everybody.
Every age range is that. I ain't go into the group chat, but I saw that 40-year-old weirdos that
Yeah.
you put. So I'm like,
But
you know what
I
I
look
mean?
at it different. Like, I'm weird. I think you're weird as well.
Everybody, you should be.
But I
weird is unique.
When I said a weirdo, like, that's different. That's like, bro, you
like
you on some
you really
whole
out there
other
on some
nut
other
shit,
shit.
bro.
Like, what the fuck?
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
yeah,
So yeah,
fucking-
I think everybody's weird because we have to be weird. If we wasn't, then we all would be the same,
That should be lame.
and that'll be corny.
That'd be lame.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I feel like I succumbed to peer pressure that I didn't even realize until I got older, and that's why I like this generation. It's a lot of shit that I did.
But still,
That
in that, you still like had your own mind to make that choice of I'm gonna do this.
Right,
and not
right.
do
Ain't
this.
nobody forced me to do.
Always felt like
ain't
I
nobody,
had that.
nobody. That don't get it twisted, because I look at peer pressure differently. I like people might hear it, being that I lived through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People and identified it. It's different forms of it. I've never been bullied. I'm not the get bullied type.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So not in a sense of that, but seeing what my peers had, you know what I'm saying, made me want that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a little quicker than my mother could get it to me.
Right. So it was just time to do shit. Go
That-
out there.
right.
Whatever.
You know, because even when I'm doing the street shit, I'm still being a counselor with the kids. That's why I know Cheese. I
Mhm.
know Jim. You know what I'm saying? I know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Because I was with them.
Yo, we gotta get him on the show. Cheese.
Yeah.
So instead of a moment of silence, you just let his shit rock a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He did sound like Banks, but I don't know. I don't got too much to speak on that. I guess we just gotta note the news. You know what I mean? So that happened. And hopefully, I just saw the video and the whole Canarsie was out there banging
As they
and
should
shit.
be. As they should be.
Mm.
And it's time for the next artist to step up, man, and just bring everything together. All this shit beefing, and we don't got to do that. If we take anything from anybody else, we take it sounds and games from other places. Won't you take the Atlanta and Cali shit and unite?
Use the unity shit.
Even if it ain't the whole New York, if you can't get it like
Even
that,
if it's
so
borough by borough,
do it by
fuck it,
borough by
yeah.
borough and bring it together.
And
This
let the
should
head
be
niggas bring
unstoppable,
it together.
bro.
Word.
It should be unstoppable.
Shout out to all these young New York artists doing y'all thing.
Yeah, man. Brooklyn
Word.
forever, and all these dudes coming up, and even the artists that we bring on the show that we believe in, support them, man. Niggas got something to say.
You want to touch on the man?
Shout out
You know
to
what
Big,
I'm saying?
23 years,
Since
man.
he's gone, you know what I mean?
Brooklyn, we did it, man.
Did it, baby, we did it.
You know what I'm saying? 23 years. Like, that just seems crazy, man. I still remember hearing the news with Mike walking through Halsey Park. It just was stunning. Couldn't believe that shit. I think that was the first death that had me, like, stuck. Like, what?
He killed that kid?
Who? You talking about Mike?
Nah, Mike
I'm
Cole was talking about
I'm
Big
talking about
Death.
Big.
Oh, right.
His death is like the first death in my life that kind of like rocked me. You know what I'm saying? I was
What topic you wanted to get into next?
get into Big real quick. 23
Yeah.
years. I was
Yeah.
10 years old. So 97. I was 10 years old. Still learning like about hip hop, but loving it, but still learning it. So it was like real big to lose, you know, the king. So 23 years later, Just rest in peace to Big, man.
Yeah, it probably wasn't until like 98, 99 that I really heard the song and it really like struck chord.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, I think it was Hypnotized. It was Hypnotized. I was walking down Gates
Mm-hmm.
and Tom and Sumner or some shit like that. And Hypnotized was playing. I was like, yo, that beat is crazy. Then he started spitting. I was like, oh, he crazy.
Yeah.
And then when I really caught the grasp of it was when I went on my first trip to Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
When was that? When I graduated high school, I was turning 18.
Yeah.
I had Big Ready to Die, the CD. And my grandmother was driving us around. That's all I was playing in her car. Me and Kali was listening to it from front to
I remember
back,
when you
back to front.
told you hit me like, yo.
I was like, yo, this shit changed
This
the way I
is
listen to
the
music.
yeah.
Changed the way I'm trying to live life.
You
It
said
just opened
machine.
your
You
eyes
said,
to
yo,
shit.
call Machine Gun Funk. Yes. Yes. So, in honor of Big.
Notorious B.I. Jizzy. Ready to die.
Brung the whole block on the stage.
Because one of these
Keep the F a secret.
Why not? Up my spot, cause
Yo.
What?
Yo,
What?
hey yo,
What?
yo,
What?
yo, I want to give mad love to my daughter, to my mom,
Shout out to Tiana.
Shout out to Tiana.
to my manager Gucci, to my wife. You know what I'm saying?
What?
We did it, Brooklyn, we did it. All of
Being a snitch. Adi Boom just came home not too long ago. And his first battle home, nigga threw his paperwork out talking about he a snitch.
Oh.
Saturday, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, I did it.
Nigga, no, his opponent threw the shit.
Oh, damn.
First round. No coin toss, nigga, I got it. Big
Battle
one.
done.
You feel me? Now, if I ain't a rat,
3
and I
rounds?
just did 3 rounds, but he did it in the first.
Yeah.
Some went first, I did it in the first. And the battle went on.
And so was talking that gangster shit in his rounds?
I didn't see the battle, but I will think so. You just did 5 years, and the first battle you doing, and nigga throwing paperwork talking about you a rat? Bro, if you not a rat, what's the verdict? What's happening? You battling after that? Nigga just do mad paperwork, said you a rat. You just did
Nigga, I just did 5 years. Nigga, what you mean?
a rat. Who? Bing, right? I'm bugging.
Nigga just cut back. Nigga said, oh, alright, that was a good
Nigga,
one.
that shit fake.
Hey.
Shit went on from Saturday. Today, shit hit the fan, man. Nigga ain't produced his paperwork. He did a video with graphic edits and cuts and snuck and recorded his lawyer told him, testify. You didn't testify. You did. His paperwork doesn't say he testified. It says he gave statements in the precinct. So this is what you did. And you're not okay with it. Now it bothers you. That you did what I was 19. Nigga, 19. At 19, I was leaving the streets.
I know what the fuck I'm doing that night.
I was like, yo, I'm about to get up out of here because I'm not going to jail. I didn't beat it.
I know I'm conscious of what
I
I'm
didn't
doing.
scoop. Got up out of shit. 19? Nah, I'm done, nigga. I know what's next up.
That's a fact.
Niggas started getting clipped and going to jail. Not me.
That's crazy.
I'm go get this job while I can. So you telling me, I was 19, so I gave statements. But you ain't, come on, bro. Still on his way up. But Erykah Badu's Pussy Incense sold out in 19 minutes.
$50 a pop.
How do you
What you think was the demographic of the sales? Like,
What do you think, the demographic? You want some race shit?
no, I mean like the percentages of the sale,
Yeah.
like male and female.
Oh, you want some other shit. You want some sex shit.
I'm asking. She on some sex shit. She selling a perfume that smells like her pussy.
On some real shit though.
What you think was
On
the?
some real shit, I think
You
it's
think more
60-40.
women bought it?
Definitely more women bought it. Definitely more women bought it.
That's kind of weird though. Like,
Why?
why you want to smell like her vagina?
Why you want your place to smell like her vagina? First of all,
It's kind of weird, bro. Like, you don't got. What's up with your smell? Your shit alright?
can you make incense?
Like
with
Martin?
your- Can you make?
Yeah, that's
can,
you.
Can you make incense? Pussy incense?
I don't know.
She got pussy incense.
Perfume,
That's what I was going
I
to ask you. How you think she did that? How you think she did that?
She had to squirt her juices.
Was she on like
I don't
plastic?
know. She be on some other
Was she
shit.
on like plastic and like?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
then
she probably was in
frozen
her
it,
crib. She was
and
like,
then,
yeah, this
like-
was going to happen.
Put it on. Boy, you think so?
Don't she be like giving birth to people, like kids and shit like that?
What you mean giving birth?
Like,
She's
she's
like
like-
becoming,
She's like,
making people fathers?
no, like, she come and like give birth to somebody. Like, she helps them in their
She
crib,
do
a
a lot
doula
of
or
shit.
something like that. Like,
do a
she
lot
be
of
doing
shit.
some wild shit.
But she got pussy incense that sold out in 19 minutes.
Yeah.
That's shorter than a sitcom, bro.
Sure. That's it, Carl. Yeah, that's really.
You don't want to know how Erica Badu pussy smell?
Yeah, why not? But
Would you buy the incense though?
nah.
Would you buy the?
But then I would understand.
Would
I would
you like
understand why
incense, though?
males are buying it. I'm not a fan of incense.
Alright, because they got a pussy incense in the store, right? Yeah, they do.
I
seen
don't buy
niggas
them.
that, but I'm like, who pussy is that?
How y'all got that?
Niggas just going like that in
That's,
their crib?
that's the owner's wife's pussy,
Well,
or
if you go to Erica Badu crib, she got her pussy incense flowing, and it's like blueberries or some shit in the crib. You
yo,
buying them?
Florida. The picks. So next week I will have the picks, but
They
it's in
said-
week 6.
They
but-
said the Seattle game not gonna have no fans there neither.
But NCAA bracket coming soon.
But
But the shit is getting crazy with this coronavirus shit, man.
so are you gonna watch?
I don't know.
There's still gonna be people at the games. It's not gonna be empty. It's just not gonna be.
I'm gonna just see how it's
Well,
going
you're not
down.
gonna watch the tournament?
Oh, you know I'm gonna watch
You
it.
know it's crazy. This tournament was already set up to be like fire because there's no real dominating teams.
Yeah.
I'm not missing this shit because ain't gonna be no fans in the stands. Oh well.
But of course, cause we watching it from our TV. But it's like that's sometimes why I watch sporting events is to see how the crowd is gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
not
college always has the great crowd.
greatest crowd. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was trying to go to a Big East tournament game, which started
In the
tonight.
Barclays.
Yeah, which started tonight. I just got a notification from ESPN. Jazz and Thunder is postponed.
Alright, they doing they doing a lot. It's getting me upset
Game
because
called before
you know why?
tip-off with no reason given. PA announcer says this decision was made due to unforeseen
because it's
circumstances.
playoff time in fantasy. Son.
Yeah, man, they bugging.
They gonna fuck our shit up, and fantasy sports ain't saying, "Oh, coronavirus,
right.
yeah, fantasy points be on halt."
No.
No, your man got a 0 for the night, and the other nigga team was playing. Like, nah, son.
It's not fair.
I already got like LeBron and AD on my team.
It's not fair.
I already got like LeBron and AD on my team. It's counted when they gonna be sitting it down. Like, my days is numbered right now. Like, come on. Let's not do this. And LeBron already said any games that don't got fans in them, I'm not playing it.